latest discoveries of James Webb Telescope, 12th July 2022, the day in human history when the whole world became aware of the new depth of the universe. The James Webb Telescope, which was launched about 9 months ago, has achieved such a feat that man couldn't even think about. Scientists have succeeded in finding a 13 billion years old galaxy. What are the secrets of the recently discovered galaxies, and will this discovery make it easier for humans to reach aliens? Today we will try to find answers to these questions. Therefore, you are requested to watch this interesting and informative video of Infoverse till the end. Welcome to Infoverse. The James Webb Space Telescope is the most powerful telescope in the world so far, which has been developed with 30 years of continuous work and a cost of $10 billion, which was launched from French Guiana about 9 months ago on 25th December 2021 at 9:20 a.m. It was a joint project of NASA, European Space Agency, and Canadian Space Agency. Thousands of engineers and hundreds of scientists from 14 countries made it a reality. This telescope is named after James Edwin Webb, one of the founders of the American space program Apollo. The James Webb Telescope can also be said to be the successor of the Hubble telescope, which was sent into space 30 years ago. It started traveling towards what's called Lagrange in scientific terms. This place is 150 km away from the Earth, where it took 28 days to reach. It's continually orbiting at the L2 point, that is a point where sunlight cannot reach this telescope. At this point, the James Webb Space Telescope is observing our universe in the speck of infrared light, which is why it is very important to keep it away from sunlight and heat. This telescope has the power to see in the past, even the stars that have broken up in the past, and have the ability to see and record the scene of their collapse. How does the James Webb Telescope look into the past, and what is its feature that makes it more powerful than the Hubble telescope? To know the answer to this question, you can watch this video of Infoverse, in which everything has been explained in detail. For your convenience, the link to this video is in the description. Now let's know about the images captured by the James Webb Telescope in the first 6 months. On 12 July 2022, NASA published the first 5 images of the James Webb Telescope, which caused panic all over the world. Image number 1. Galactic Cluster. The James Webb Telescope's infrared cameras can easily see into the universe past. A galactic cluster can be seen in this first image received by NASA, which is named SMACS 0723. A shining star-like object can be seen in this picture. These are actually not stars, but entire galaxies. Just as our Earth is a part of the Milky Way galaxy, which is spread over 100,000 light years. Similarly, there are thousands of such galaxies in this picture. All the galaxies in this picture are the size of a grain of rice in the universe. The blue galaxies in this picture are telling that they have become very mature, and there are many stars and planets in them. Red galaxies are showing that there is a lot of dust in them, and new stars and planets are still being formed inside them. Among them, there are some galaxies that are located at a distance of 13.1 billion years from Earth. Light took 13 billion years to reach us from these galaxies. Therefore, it can be said that the scene we are seeing today is 13 billion years old. Remember, according to scientists, this world came into existence 13.8 billion years ago. It's possible that in the future, after the launch of Roman Space Telescope, we will be able to see the scene, which is called Big Bang in scientific terms. What is the Roman Space Telescope? For what purposes is it being made? And when will it be launched? To know all this, please watch this interesting and informative video of Infoverse. The link to this video is in the description. Image number 2. Carina Nebula. The second picture is of a nursery which is located at a distance of 7600 light years from the Earth. Within this nursery, known as the Carina Nebula, stars can be seen being born 7600 years ago. The Carina Nebula is just one of thousands of nurseries in our Milky Way galaxy. The yellow mountains-like structures seen in this image are actually a large collection of dust, and the parts that look denser are the places where new stars are being born. Thanks to the James Webb Telescope, we are seeing these fascinating scenes of the birth of stars. Image number 3. Southern Ring Nebula. The third picture is of the dying star that was collapsing 2500 light years ago. It has been named the Southern Ring Nebula. It can be seen surrounded by a huge bubble of gases and dust, which is created due to the collapse of a star. Image number 4. Squinted. This is the largest image captured by the James Webb Telescope, the resolution of which is 150 million pixels. In this image, a cluster of 5 galaxies can be seen, which has been named Stephan Squinted. These 5 galaxies are rotating very fast and we're gradually getting closer to each other. Space astronomers say that these 5 galaxies will collide one day. These galaxies are at a distance of 30 million light years from Earth, which means that this picture is 30 million light years old. It is also possible that these galaxies have collided and destroyed each other at the time, but it will take another 30 million years to reach us. Image number 5. WASP 96b. The James Webb Telescope has discovered an exoplanet 1150 light years away from Earth where there are signs of life. Exoplanets are called planets that orbit around a star like our Earth orbits around the Sun. The recently discovered planet has been named WASP 96b. One day of this planet is equal to 3.5 days of Earth. The question is, how did one know that there were signs of life on it? The answer is found in this image, which has been named Spectrum of Gas Giant Planet WASP 96b. This is the first spectrum taken of any planet. In fact, the spectrum detects the molecules on the different parts of the planet, from which it is known whether there are life-supporting molecules like water, oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide are present on the planet or not. In this first wavelength spectrum, it was found that there are traces of water vapor in good quantity on this planet. As we know, that water is the symbol of life. Scientists also believe the same. After further research, there are 90% chances of finding other elements like oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide. Therefore, it is possible that in the future, along with Mars and Titan, WASP 96b can also be habitable for humans. It's also possible that a creature has already settled there. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next amazing video of Infoverse. Until then, goodbye.